Yesterday was August 12th. The total solar eclipse peaked at 1747 Universal Time Coordinated. The sky went dark over Iceland and Spain. Nearly 1 billion people shared that moment. The Perseids blazed after dark under perfect moonless skies. And now it's the day after. I want to ask you something directly. Did you feel it? Not the astronomical event, though if you were in the path of totality, that was extraordinary. But beyond the physical phenomenon, did you feel something shift? A clarity that arrived without invitation. A realization you weren't expecting. A decision that became suddenly, obviously necessary. A door that opened or one that finally closed. If any of that happened, that was the eclipse doing exactly what it came to do. And if you felt nothing obvious, that's worth understanding too. Because the eclipse doesn't always announce itself on the day. Sometimes it plants something that takes days or weeks to fully surface. Today's video is about understanding what happened yesterday and what the next 2 weeks hold before the Eclipse Corridor closes on August 28th. If this series has been your guide through the most extraordinary astrological summer in decades, hit like right now. It helps this reach more people who are trying to understand what the eclipse did in their lives. And subscribe. August 28th brings the lunar eclipse in Pisces that closes this corridor, and that video is not one you want to miss. Now, what the eclipse just changed. Let me tell you what was actually happening yesterday at the level most eclipse coverage doesn't reach. A total solar eclipse is not just an astronomical event. In astrology, it is what is called an accelerator, a moment that compresses time. What would normally take months or years to shifts in days or weeks around an eclipse. What would normally require years of gradual evolution, the eclipse initiates in a single day. Yesterday, at 20 degrees Leo, with Mercury and Jupiter both in the same sign, 4 planets in Leo simultaneously, 3 specific things happened in every life on this planet. First, something that was performing ended. The eclipse in Leo targets specifically what we have been performing rather than living. The identity constructed for external approval. The version of yourself shaped by what others needed you to be. Yesterday, that performance lost its audience. Not dramatically, but permanently. Second, something authentic was given permission to emerge. In the darkness of the eclipse, something that had been waiting beneath the performance was given space. It may not have announced itself loudly, but it moved. It became more real, more possible, more urgent. And third, the direction of the next 2 years was set. The eclipse opened a new Leo-Aquarius eclipse series that will run until 2028. The themes activated yesterday: authenticity over performance, genuine contribution over personal recognition, are the curriculum of the next 2 years. Yesterday was the first day of class. Here is what most people don't know about eclipses, and it changes how you relate to everything from now until August 28th. We are currently inside what astrologers call the Eclipse Corridor. The corridor opened on August 12th and closes on August 28th with the partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. These 16 days are not ordinary time. They are accelerated time. What this means practically: pay close attention to what arrives, shifts, or clarifies in the next 16 days. Events that occur in the eclipse corridor often carry more significance than events at other times of the year. Decisions you make now. Directions you choose now. They carry eclipse-level weight. This is not a time to sleepwalk. It is a time to stay awake to what is moving in your life and to participate consciously in the direction it's moving. Journal what happened yesterday. Before the clarity of August 12th fades into ordinary memory, write it down. What arrived? What shifted? What became suddenly clear? What ended? What began? Say yes to what's moving. The aligned opportunity that presents itself in the first week of the corridor carries more momentum than the same opportunity 2 months from now. Let what's complete be complete. If something ended on or around August 12th, don't try to resurrect it. The eclipse doesn't close things that still have life. Prepare for August 28th. The partial lunar eclipse in Pisces closes this corridor. Watch for what surfaces around that date, what becomes emotionally clear, what releases, what arrives. Here is what I want to say about everything the eclipse opened yesterday and why the next 16 days matter so much. The eclipse happened at 20 degrees Leo. And it doesn't land in the same area for everyone. The realization that arrived for you yesterday happened in a specific house of your chart. The thing that became obviously complete is a specific chapter. The door that opened is a specific door. Moon reading gives you that map, free, built around your exact birth date, showing you precisely where the eclipse landed in your chart and what the corridor is activating for you. Link in the description, first one. 2 minutes. And now, something I want to share with this community specifically. Because you've been here. From the barbalt basket to the lion's gate to yesterday's eclipse, you've been paying attention. You've been tracking this cosmic story with us. And because of that, we created something specifically for you. It's called the Eclipse Manifestation Blueprint, a personalized manifestation guide for the 2026 to 2028 Leo Aquarius eclipse cycle, and it was made by us here at Inner Cosmos. This is not a generic astrology guide. This is a 36-page personalized system built specifically around the eclipse energy that is now active in your chart and designed to help you work with it consciously for the next 2 years. Inside, you get a complete personalized section for your rising sign, what the eclipse specifically opened in your chart, your north node direction, exactly what to manifest in this cycle, a 30-day daily practice designed for your sign, and your personal eclipse intention statement. Plus a morning and evening practice that takes 15 minutes a day and builds real momentum over 30 days. Plus a bonus ritual for every significant moment in the 2-year eclipse cycle ahead. The eclipse opened a door yesterday. The blueprint shows you exactly where that door leads and gives you the daily structure to walk through it consciously rather than waiting to see what happens. The link is in the description, second one. Made by Inner Cosmos, for this community, for this moment. Yesterday was August 12th. The eclipse happened. Something changed. Today, the day after, the corridor is open. 16 days of accelerated time. 16 days in which what wants to move is moving faster than usual. 16 days in which the direction the next 2 years are taking is becoming visible in the events of your ordinary life. Stay awake to it. Write it down. Say yes to what's moving. Let what's complete be complete. And on August 28th, I'll be here with the lunar eclipse in Pisces. The emotional completion of everything the Leo eclipse initiated. The closing of the corridor. Drop in the comments. What did August 12th do in your life? What arrived? What shifted? What ended or began? I want to know. This community has tracked every step of this cosmic story together. Your experience of yesterday matters. Share this video with everyone who has been following the series. They need to understand what happened yesterday and what the next 16 days hold. Until August 28th, the corridor is open. Stay conscious inside it.